Hello, and welcome to my talk on why the FAA should ease regulations involving students, pilots, and their certifications. First off, the FAA, standing for the Federal Aviation Administration, oversees all activities involving aviation. They are a subsect of the NTSB, which stands for National Transportation Safety Board, and the FAA is responsible for all regulations involving aviation. As a student pilot myself, I must strictly adhere to these regulations in order to gain the certificates I need. Though throughout history the FAA has been given some hard choices regarding these regulations, mostly due to crashes, accidents, or incidents that have occurred. To appeal to the wider public, the FAA must enforce new regulations in order to ensure safety and to keep public relations at a high. The area I'm concerned with is known as the FAR, and more specifically the Part 61 of the FAR. And the FAR stands for the Federal Aviation Regulation as part of the FAR/AIM. Included under Part 61 is the amount of flight hours required to get a certification under the FAA. These times, such as flight hours, I believe are grossly inflated and just eat the amount of time that it takes a pilot to acquire a flight certificate, such as a private pilot's license. Under the FAA, to get a airline transport pilot certificate, one must get 1,500 hours. And considering that a very cheap flight school just to get the private pilot's license costs about $215 an hour, I believe that the times required to achieve any certifications or make any progress in the aviation industry will be at severe detriment to the pilot or the person in question. To alleviate this issue, I believe that flight times and flight hours must be reduced, but flight guidelines and areas that one would be evaluated for a license must be more strict. That way, a person spends more time studying, which doesn't cost money, than flying and getting pointless hours doing nothing, maybe sitting on the ground where just they maybe know everything but only need hours and just time in the air to be proficient and considered for their certain certificate that they are trying to get. It may not be a big argument, but thank you for listening. Have a good day.